Exactly. And we'll just straight line it, and then we say, okay, fine.
Work for the transit. There's no question.
China and India have come back nicely.
I'm delighted to be here because I have so much respect for this organization and what it's accomplished, what it's trying to do. The theme here is solving social problems through business strategy. And the whole idea, of course, is that that's not mutually exclusive. That in fact, those things are compatible and that they intersect and interconnect in ways that are good for your business and good for the community too, that you can do good by doing well. What's your takeaway from that? What do you think is going to matter most when it comes to what corporations can do, should do, how they should do it?
I think you have a tactical element and a strategic element. I mean, tactically, particularly those of us who are here in the US, but I guess it's pretty much the same in many other countries, and I would exclude some also that are really doing differently there, is the jobs issues. Because as long as we have this lagging indicator of jobs that everybody looks at, as long as we have people, I mean, well educated, not finding a good qualified job, political debate is going to be significantly influenced by that. And I believe also the whole aspect of how we are going to cooperate with governments in future it depends on us, the business side, to set that agenda right, because I think that we are only seeing the beginning of the potential there. But I think that we have so far not been able to get enough oomph, and the government is also not capable of finding a good way how to cooperate with organizations and get a frame around it. So far it's pretty fragmented. Everybody is doing something good, but I mean the massive push forward is not yet visible.
Ken, to what extent do you think companies are going to have to step up and take over from what government cannot do, or because of the deficits or because of their lack of resources simply is unwilling to take on?
Well, I do think there's a great opportunity for corporations to step in and show the way on many of these issues. General Mills has relied a lot of food technology. But we don't have a big footprint in Africa, in some of the poorest parts of the world. But what we do have is know-how, and so we've figured out a way to transfer food technology, very basic stuff, to small companies, primarily in sub-Saharan Africa, who are trying to get off the ground. They're buying all of their inputs from small farms, in their region, which is absolutely the wheelhouse of development. You've got to get those small farmers, which are usually run by women. You've got to get them up and running. So we've been able to do that for very little money. And the State Department has come in and said, we love that idea. Let us give you a little more money and see if you can scale this thing up. And I think it's another example of how business can very efficiently show some good ways to create development.